standing room only crowd, isn't it? Is it like this every week these days? No.
More or less.
No, it's pretty sad. Herskowitz, 1496 Cedar Road. Anything else you need to know? Social Security number? No, good. Okay, I'm here to just comment. Again, I'm going to give my usual disclaimer. I hate coming to meetings, and I don't usually come to meetings. This is an exception. I saw something that was on the agenda today. People sent me a resolution to condemn an organization called Rise Up Ocean County. I don't know if anybody's ever seen the website. I've seen the website. It has quite a bit of anti-Semitic speech on the website, comments, similar to what the APP has in their comments usually. I just find it quite ironic that our township committee is condemning what they call anti-Semitism, when I feel that they are probably the biggest cause of the sentiments and feelings of these people that are on these websites. Most of the comments, if you'll notice, are not comments that say Jews are vermin, Jews are evil, Jews are horrible, they're taking over the world. The comments say things like, the Jews run the planning board, the Jews run the zoning board, the Jews run the township committee, they work for developers, they are out to help themselves, properties, they're out to help their friends, and they're corrupt. And that seems to be the sentiment that pushes all this anti-Semitism. And unfortunately, it brings out the worst in people. They don't stick to the issues, they don't stick to the problems, they end up going on tangents, and we all look bad. And we all look bad, all the Jews of Lakewood end up looking bad, basically because of you. And the people you've appointed that have been taking advantage of this town. And people know it, and you can't cover it up by making neighbors info or putting in articles in local newspapers that make Jews look just like everybody else. You know, making Jews say, getting up and saying, hey, we also like sushi, we also like Bon Jovi. That doesn't work. It doesn't work. The best way to show them that we are good people is to act like good people. And unfortunately, we don't look good because they think that we are all complicit in your actions. And the truth is, and I know there's nobody here protesting, but we are not complicit in your actions, because what I'm saying right now, there are thousands of people who feel the same way as me, but they're scared. And they have a right to be scared, because we see what happened to an older couple that protested a big project that, there's so many hands in this project, but we know that something fishy happened to them, right? And myself, I'm being sued by a local charlatan, I guess, I don't know what I would call him, who's involved with members of the township committee in dealing with properties because he thinks that I'm out to get him, which is, nothing could be further than the truth, but he's out to silence whoever he thinks is going to get in his way. So I'm just here to tell you, cut it out. Just cut it out. If that's what you really want, if you really want to stop anti-Semitism, show them through an example. Show them that Jews take care of their properties. Show them that Jews can come into a town and make the town a better place and not a worse place. Okay? One of the township committeemen, I spoke to him about 8 years ago, and I asked him, I said, how many people are we going to build houses for in Lakewood? How? At what point are we going to stop? And he said, when it's full. So I said to him, I said, so basically what you're telling me is we're going to do this until there's no more room and it's unlivable. I'm wrapping up. And we're going to do this until it's unlivable. And he said, yeah. And then I said, then we're going to move to the next town and make that town unlivable. I said, why don't we stop and make sure that it's livable and safe and be proud of what we've created, and then move to the next town and let that town be safe. So I'm just here to say I'm condemning your condemnation of this website because I understand where these people are coming from, and you should too. Thank you.